Vet school graduates who specialize in large animals are in short supply. Currently, 30% of the students attending LSU's vet school are learning how to treat farm animals. Last week, we told you about the shortage of large animal and rural veterinarians. This week, Avery Davidson shadowed a rural veterinarian for a day to show us just how busy a country vet can be.
This morning seems like it's not going to be too bad.
Almost every morning is a busy one for Dr. K.C. Toups. It's been about a year since he graduated from the LSU vet school.
Yeah, she's got her cataracts going on. She's still seeing okay, getting around.
And he's seeing more patients than the average young veterinarian. That's because Toups chooses to practice in rural Lafourche Parish, south of Thibodaux.
You come out and you figure, you're going to take it light and easy and kind of learn and be under somebody's wing. And when you go out into a rural area, sometimes that's, not a benefit that you get. Sometimes you kind of just have to dive in and you make your phone calls when you have questions, but you're kind of on your own.
And Toups is on his own 2 days out of the week when he's practicing in cutoff and seeing upwards of 40 animals a day. And not all of them are dogs like Tina.
Oh, she's a tough girl, Mama.
Toups toughs it out and does what many young vets do not do: treat large animals.
While the area is underserved, it's not a big enough industry to support a veterinarian to be a solely large animal veterinarian.
But when the calls do come in, Toups doesn't have the cows, horses, and sheep brought here. He travels out to the farm.
That also helps your relationship with them in terms of what their facilities are, their pastures are. If you have to go out and look at, say, what their forage level is for nutrition, or you can see, hey, you've got some toxic plants out here, or you've got a lot of mud and these cattle are really working hard to keep weight on. You get to see that, whereas if they bring them in, you're not seeing what their environment is, and so that helps your medicine also.
Toups says while it's a lot of work right out of school, he believes practicing veterinary medicine in a rural area is well worth the labor, and he's rewarded with excitement.
I like to not exactly know what I'm going to be doing that day. I like that surprise.
In speaking with Dr. Christine Navarre last week, she told me that if a rural vet were to stay out in the country for at least 5 years, chances are they will stay there for a lifetime.